Hey, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So nice to see my beautiful friends today. How are you? How are
Doing
you
good.
doing? Good.
Good.
Can I get a thumbs up if you're doing good? Yes, thumbs up all in the chat. Everyone's giving a thumbs up. Okay. I just wanted to give you our daily reminder that you guys will be muted throughout the show, but once we get to the chat with us part, you guys will be able to speak, say anything you want to say, your thoughts, and say whatever you would like to say. Um, and thank you for your patience and understanding. I know it's sometimes hard to not talk, especially if you want to share something, but right at the end, we'll get everyone to speak and share anything they want to say. I'm going to shout out to 3 special participants today for joining our wellness session. So I'm going to give a shout out to room 117. Thank you guys for joining. It's so lovely to have you here. I'm going to give a shout out to Haley. Haley, thank you for joining today. So nice to see you. And I want to give a shout out to Balaj. Thank you, Balaj, for joining us today. It's
Hi,
so nice to have you
everyone.
here. Okay, awesome. Oh, and I see room 117 giving a thumbs up. Okay. So I'm gonna also give a special shout out to someone who participates the most today. So if someone actually writes the most in the chat, I want to give you a special shout out. And in our YouTube videos that we post, actually that person will get themselves zoomed in on, and they'll have like a whole scene for themselves. So that's something we're working on. So make sure you participate and write stuff in the chat when you can. And one more thing is, guys, we actually have a social media contest happening. So if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, we're actually doing a Taylor Swift Shake It Off challenge. I'm not sure if you guys got the email yet, but actually this challenge is something that is really, really cool because Taylor Swift is coming actually to Toronto for the 14th, 15th, 16th, and the 17th. Okay. So I just got the t-shirt right here. So what this contest is if you guys had a shirt in the summer, if you guys had the concert shirt in the summer, I think it's the Eras Tour shirt. You
Yes, I
guys
have one.
here, see this shirt. So if you guys have this shirt, you guys can actually post the picture on your Instagram with it, tag Taylor Swift and Life Lessons, and then send it to lifelessonsoutreach@gmail.com. And you guys will be entered into a contest where on Thursday, we'll be doing a draw where you can win a Lululemon bag every Tuesday and Thursday for the next 2 weeks, okay? So make sure you enter this contest because you guys can get something really good. You guys can get a Lululemon bag. And if Taylor Swift notices you and she gives you a ticket, you guys will be going to the Taylor Swift concert. So make sure you guys take a picture and post it and tag her and us, okay? Okay. So now I'm going to just get going with the show. So good morning, everyone. If you don't know me already, my name is Kaitlyn, and I am the host of our virtual wellness show. We're about to jump into today's session, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what we're doing today. So first, we're going to be taking a look at our friend Planty, and we're going to be talking about the power of patience. After that, we're going to do a lesson about healthy fats, and we're going to be making avocado toast. And finally, we'll wrap up with a mindfulness session about healthy boundaries and how they can help you promote self-care and assertiveness. But before we start, I'm thrilled to introduce our 3 amazing co-hosts. Co-hosts, can you give everyone a wave?
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Okay, so our 3 amazing co-hosts actually have insights, tips, and some fun things they're going to share to you. So I'm going to ask them our daily question of the day. And our question of the day is, what is one thing you do to feel better when you have a tough day? So I'm going to ask them to answer this question. You guys also answer it in the chat, and then we'll let them speak. Okay. So Emilio, can you actually introduce yourself and answer the question of the day?
Hello everyone, my name is Emilio, and my favorite activity to have a great day is making content.
Nice. Okay. And I see Haley saying watching a movie is something that helps her when she's having a tough day. Stevie saying listening to music. I love all your answers. And Carly, what is yours?
So my name's Carl, and I like to like Justin Bieber.
Oh, you like Justin Bieber. I didn't know that. What's your favorite song? Do you like
With
Baby?
Timberlake.
Oh, Justin Timberlake, not Bieber. Okay. You like the Justin, Carly. And then Amen, what is something you do to help you with a tough day? Do you actually like to go for a walk or play with your ball?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, also guys, Amen actually has something really cool with him. So he actually has yes or no buttons where when I ask him a question, he actually can't answer with a button. So
Yeah.
so did you hear that? That's actually his yes or no button. So he'll be answering that way, okay guys? Okay. So oh, and I see Adam saying gaming on site, Crystal saying going for a walk, Adrian saying Toronto Maple Leafs, let's go. Okay, Adrian, we're excited too. Oh, and I see some cool CDs. I would love to talk about that at the end. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. So let's take a look at our friend Clancy today, and we're gonna be talking about the power of patience, okay? So what do you think patience means? And I want to ask the co-host, what do you think patience means, Amen? Do you think it means waiting?
Yeah.
Yes, you are right. Patience means waiting. How about you, Carly? What do you think patience means?
Patient means you have to wait. Patient means you have to wait and let someone water the plants or something.
Okay, yeah, patience can mean that. And how about you, Emilio? What do you think patience means?
The clock, the time.
Yeah, patience can mean waiting for the time. So actually, patience is waiting for things to happen slowly, just like how plants grow. So let's check in on Planty and see how he's doing. Do you think he grew it all? Honestly, he's looking a little rough. Look at his poor leaf right now.
Indeed.
How do you think he's bending? How do you think he's doing?
I think he's doing good.
I think Kayla gave it thumbs down. She's like he's not doing that good. Okay, Carly's giving thumbs up. I don't know. It's in the middle for some of us. Okay, so actually, like he's doing okay, I guess. But the thing is with Clancy is we need to have patience with him to watch him grow and change. Okay, so just like his leaves changed colors, he took time to get this big. So we need to actually give him the patience, the understanding to see how he grows. And growth happens little by little. Even if we don't see it every day, that's how plants grow. It takes actually time. Now let's think of a time where you had to wait for something important. Carly, what is a time you had to wait for something important?
I had to wait for someone to take me out if I had to go anywhere, like appointments or shopping, or if I had to go to church.
That is waiting. And how about you, Aman? What's a time you had to wait for something important?
Please.
Did you have to wait for maybe going for a walk one day? Yeah, maybe playing with the ball. Okay, amazing. And how about you, Emilio? What's something you had to wait for?
A new game or a new series on Netflix.
Yes, amazing. Okay, even myself, sometimes when I am waiting for a new show on Netflix or something, I have to wait, and that's actually patience. So what was hard about waiting for you? Did you find it hard and challenging to wait? And you guys can answer in the chat. Oh, I see Crystal saying a doctor's appointment is hard and challenging to wait. Okay, so do you guys find it hard and challenging to wait? How about you, Aman? You can say yes or no. You can answer with the buttons too, if you want.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
So I was saying yes. Okay, so sometimes challenging to wait. That is correct. Sometimes it's hard to wait because we want sometimes things to happen fast. But good things happen when we wait. And just like planting needs time to grow, we also need time to learn and grow too. And remember that patience is the key for growth. So whether it's for a plant or for yourselves, we might all not always see it, but patience actually allows us to grow too. So just remember that it takes time to grow. We all had times where we had to wait for something that we really wanted in our life, but that teaches us an internal lesson about how to grow. So thank you guys so much for that. We are going to be back in 1 minute, and we're going to get to cooking those delicious avocado toast. So ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, guys, so welcome back. Can you guys hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're going to be getting to cooking. But before we get cooking, I actually wanted to talk to you about something really important. And we're going to be talking about healthy fats. Does anyone know what a healthy fat is? And you guys can answer this in the chat, or I can ask one of you. Aman, do you know what a healthy fat is? And I see Stevie saying yes, so awesome. Do you know what a healthy fat is, Aman? Is it something like maybe an avocado?
Yeah.
Yes, great job, Aman. Round of applause for him. Okay, so guys, so healthy fats, you might have heard of fats that aren't always healthy, but some fats are actually really good for our bodies and our hearts. So actually something like an avocado is actually a healthy fat. And these are creamy green fruits that are packed with heart healthy fats that give us energy and keep our skin and hair looking great. They're also full of vitamins. Can you guys guess what type of vitamins are in a healthy fat like avocado? I'm gonna ask Carly, can you guess a healthy fat that's in, and can you guess a vitamin that's in the healthy fat of avocado?
It's guacamole is avocado.
Yeah, guacamole is avocado. Do you want to guess?
Guacamole. I make guacamole.
Oh, and I see Adam said vitamin. Oh, yes, Haley and Adam, you guys are actually very good with this. You guys are right. Haley, it does have vitamin E, so you're very right about that. And Adam, it does have vitamin C, so great job with those guesses. Those are amazing. And even Stevie said vitamin E. Okay, that's really good. It does have those vitamins, so great job, guys. Okay. So yeah, these nutrients help our bodies stay strong. And I have a quick question for you guys. Have you guys ever eaten an avocado before? Emilio,
I make guacamole.
Yes. Okay. Give me a hand up if you ate it. Have you eaten an avocado before? Okay. I think I see almost everyone say, "Oh, Stevie says he hates it." Stevie, okay, that's okay. We'll make something delicious for you next time. Okay, that's really funny though. Okay, do you guys like it or dislike it? Carly, do you like it or no?
I have it with chips, so it's fine. I help make it.
Okay, some people are saying it's okay. Adrian's just saying hi, Jimmy. Okay, so awesome. Okay, so when we eat healthy fats like avocados, they actually help our brain work better and keep our hearts healthy. So whether you spread it on toast, eat it by itself, eat it with chips, just remember it's something really good for you. And fats aren't always unhealthy. Sometimes they can be healthy for you. So let's just try our best to make healthy choices when we're eating these. Okay, so now we're gonna actually get to cooking. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients we have. So we have avocado right here. We have actually a cucumber. It's a tiny cucumber. We have some tomatoes. These are really good. I'm not sure what type of tomatoes these are. Does anyone know what type these are? Cherry, right? Cherry, maybe? We actually have some English muffins, but you can do it with bread yourself if you want to. We have some salt and pepper. And then, guys, we also have our knife and we have our fork to mash stuff up, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to toast our bread. And I wanted to ask everyone, do you guys like your bread toasted or do you guys like it not toasted?
Toasted.
Mine.
Toasted? Okay, and I'm gonna actually let Adrian answer if he wants, and then Ian actually answer too if he wants to answer.
Yeah.
Adrian.
Baby.
Toasted.
You like yours
With,
toasted? Okay, we're gonna toast it for you. I see Stevie saying toasted. So
I
I'm
like
actually.
shawarma. I like anything with toast.
You like shawarma? I know. I think you were telling me last time you also like shawarma too.
Mrs. Digby and me have to go for shawarma one of these days.
Nice, nice. I love shawarma too.
Hey,
And
Mrs.
Haley
Digby,
saying
you want to go for
toasted.
shawarma or Jimmy?
Jimmy,
Yes or
oh,
no?
Jimmy's the
both.
Greek. Jimmy the
Jimmy
Greek.
Greek.
Okay, guys. So, and how about you, Ian? What did you like? Do you like toasted?
Huh?
Do you like toasted bread or no?
No, I like guacamole that much. I like to I made a Caesar salad with it was
Oh,
Greek. It was Greek,
yeah.
and you have to shred the cucumber.
Ooh, that sounds really, really good.
Maybe to try it.
So Caesar salad is your favorite?
Yeah, maybe to try it with anchovies.
Ooh, did you make the Caesar dressing yourself?
No, yeah.
You did.
Maybe to try it.
Oh my gosh, guys, sorry, the avocado is a bit not ripe. So it's kind of hard to cut right now, but that's okay, you know? Patience. Remember patience, what I taught you guys today. Sometimes we have to wait for things, but I can't open it. It's hard to open it, actually. Okay, I'm gonna try it, guys. It's kind of hard. So, guys, how long do you think we have to wait for avocados to get ripe? You guys can guess.
30 minutes?
30 minutes? Okay, maybe we can wait 30 minutes for it. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get the stuff out. I'm actually trying to get the seed out of it right now. So, it's not really, it's not ready, but that's okay. We're actually gonna still add it to our thing. So I'm actually gonna cut it into different slices right here. So then we can add it to our toast. And I wanted to ask you guys, have you ever tried avocado toast before?
No.
Have you ever tried? No? And how about you, Aman?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Guys. And how about you, Carly? Have you ever tried avocado toast?
Derek used to have it on bread. He likes it on bread, but we only have it with when him and I make it. We only have it with chips, like the tortilla chips. They're from.
Okay.
That's really good.
Oh, it's actually hard to cut.
I mash the guacamole and then he cuts the stuff.
Okay. So guys, we're just gonna pretend this is mashed avocado with this. So I'm gonna add a bit. I'm gonna add a bit to this. Okay, sorry guys. It's kind of hard to cut it. Because it's actually like a fruit, you know, like other fruits. You actually have to wait for it to get a little bit ripe and stuff.
Bobby.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, what other foods do you think contain healthy fats in it? So, Carly, can you guess the food that contains a healthy fat in it?
I would say, maybe fries. That's like salty, I think.
Fries? Okay, so that could be something that contains an unhealthy fat in it. So something that contains a healthy fat in it might be something like a fish. Have you ever had salmon?
Yes, I have. I have it with those almond salmon. Like you get like almond salmon,
Yeah.
trout salmon. I had like the salmon, so it's really good.
Okay. Yeah, so salmon is really good. That contains healthy fats. And how about you, Emilio? What do you think is something that contains a healthy fat?
Fish.
Fish, yes. So fish. So Adam's saying he loves salmon. Oh, Stevie's saying an egg. Yes, eggs can contain healthy fats in it too. So guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna mash up the avocado. So we would just press it down, mash it up over here, and then we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to it. Do you guys like lemon juice to add to your avocado toast? No?
Yes.
Kayla's like, no, I really don't like that. I don't think she likes, do you like avocado, Kayla? No.
Jesus.
Okay, that's okay. So we add some lemon to it. We're actually gonna add some pepper to it and some salt to it too. And then we're gonna mix it up a bit. Just pretend this is mashed. I can't actually mash it down because it's actually not ripe enough. So it's not turning out exactly the way we want it to, but that is okay. Sometimes things don't turn out the way we want it to. And it's just a lesson for us to learn that we have to wait sometimes for the things we want. maybe for this avocado, I'd actually have to wait a couple days for it to actually get ripe and for us to actually eat it properly. So that's okay. So we're still gonna add it and try to eat it, okay? So I'm gonna add this to it. So I added salt, pepper, and lemon juice to our avocado mixture, okay? So now that our toast is ready, I'm actually gonna take it out. Oh. I'm actually gonna take it out. I'm gonna grab a slice of our toast and I'm gonna put our avocado mixture on it. So I'm actually just slice the avocados on it and I'll just put it on like this. Okay. So now that we put the avocados on it, and remember, avocados actually have a seed in the middle. So what you usually do is you actually take out the seed that's in the middle. And now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna top our little avocado toast and we're gonna top it with some cucumber. So we're gonna slice our cucumbers up just like this. You can slice it very thinly. And also guys, when you guys are using a toaster or anything, just remember to be careful because it can get really hot. Harvey, what's the one safety tip you can give to our friends about using a toaster?
So, especially with the oven, you better not cut your hand. Be careful with your knife.
Yeah, so you can be careful with your knife.
And you hurt yourself, you must tell your parents that you hurt yourself and they put bandage on your finger.
Yes, good. Great job. Great tip, Carly. That was really good. Thank you for sharing that. And how about you, Emilio? Do you have a tip you can share with our friends about kitchen safety?
You could use no sharp knife, but like plastic knives.
Oh, a plastic knife would be really good. So even myself, like I'm using actually a knife like this is actually like a plastic knife too. And how about you, Aman? Do you have a safety tip you can share with our friends? Maybe we can use something like safe. I see Stevie saying you can wear gloves. That is a great tip, Stevie. Thank you for sharing that. And Aman, do you think when we're using stuff, we can also maybe be extra careful? Yes. Okay, I heard the yes. Okay, guys, so we have our avocado toast here. I added some cherry tomatoes and cucumbers on top of it. And now I'm gonna actually put a balsamic glaze on top. So I'm actually gonna top it up. So what do you guys like to put on your avocado toast or in your guacamole?
I put tomatoes, garlic, tomatoes, and jalapeno. And salt and pepper.
That sounds really good. That sounds like a good recipe.
And we mash it up and have it with chips, and then it lasts you what day you have it. Like 3 days, I guess.
That sounds really good. I see Adam saying butter. You can add. Oh no, that was Stevie saying you can add gloves. Okay, guys. So we actually finished our avocado toast. So it looks like this, if you can see it. I just put slices of the avocado because actually it wasn't ripe enough, so I couldn't mash it up like I usually do. But it's still amazing. Okay. Oh, and I see Balash saying chicken. Chicken would be really good with it. So I'm gonna take a bite of this. Who wants me to take a bite? Yes? Okay, raise your hand if you want to take a bite. Okay, everyone wants you to take a bite of it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Let's do a countdown. Guys, co-host, can you count me down from 3, 2, 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Wow. What really added to it was the balsamic glaze. That's pretty good. Even though the avocados aren't the way it usually is, it's still really, really good. And it has a lot of different depth to it. With the cucumbers, it adds a nice crunch to it. And the avocados add a nice creaminess to it. And also the tomatoes. So guys, that was our avocado toast. Thank you for joining in on that. And I keep seeing Ian saying Jimmy the Greek. Okay, we'll make Greek food for you soon, okay? Okay, guys, so we're going to get into our next segment soon. We're going to come back for our mindfulness session. We're going to be talking about creating healthy boundaries with people. So we'll see you in 5 minutes. Let's have a little bit of a mindfulness, a little bit of a break, get a movement, get some water in, and I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Dia.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you what a boundary is.
Boundary is something you take, I guess, take it easy or be calm, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you can be calm while setting a boundary, so we can be calm there. And how about you, Aman? What do you think a boundary is? Do you think it's like a barrier around you?
Huh? Is it a barrier? Yeah. It's right.
Okay, a barrier. So Aman says a barrier. And good
Yes.
morning, Noah. Nice to see you. And then how about you, Emilio? What do you think a boundary is?
Telling people your boundaries,
Telling people your boundaries so you
like
can
your
actually
circle.
you circle. Okay, so it could be a circle around you. So boundaries are actually barriers that you set up to actually assert yourself and tell people what you like and what you don't like. It's actually very healthy because you can't always say yes to people because actually if you keep saying yes to people after a while, it might actually hurt yourself. So instead of saying that, we can actually say no to people. We can say, okay, like that's okay, we can't do that today, or we can do that. And that's how you set boundaries with people, okay? So I want you to think of a time where you set a boundary with someone. And maybe we can ask Amelia to share first. Have you ever set a boundary with someone? And this could be as simple as saying no to someone.
Telling people no, or telling them to stop, like
Okay.
like bugging you.
Okay, so maybe someone bugs you, you can tell them no. So if someone bugs you, yeah, that is a great example, Emilio. When if someone bothers you or is bothering you or something, you can always say no to them. Like, I don't like that. That is not okay with me. And how about you, Amit? What is you're sneezing over there. What is something you can set, how you can set a boundary, or have you ever set a boundary with someone? Maybe with your ball. Maybe someone wanted to play with your ball, but you wanted to play with it. Have you ever set a boundary?
Well, yes.
Yes. Okay. So Aman said he set a boundary with his ball. And how about you, Carly? Have you ever said no to someone? Or you said, pardon?
I say when I help people, then if they need help, I help them.
But say if someone was asking you for too much help and it was making you feel exhausted and tired.
I would give them their own space.
Okay, so that's actually good. You're setting a little bit of space between you. So maybe if someone asks you for too much help. Okay. And why do you think it is important to set boundaries with people? What is the reason why saying no to others might be important? Okay, and Steve is saying he says no to his mom and dad sometimes. Yes, he doesn't want people to touch his CDs. Okay, so you can actually say no to like people in your family, your friends, whoever. If you feel uncomfortable with something, if you don't want to do something, you can always say no.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, so why is it important to make boundaries? And I'm gonna ask Aman first. Aman, do you think it's important to make boundaries to make yourself feel comfortable?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, comfortable. Okay. And how about you, Carly? Why do you think it's important to have boundaries for yourself?
So you give people space and their own time.
Space and time. Great answer, Carly. And how about you, Emilio? What is the reason you think it's important to have boundaries?
It's good to like teach people your boundaries so they remember what your boundaries are.
Yes, and maybe like what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling people what you like, what you don't like. Okay. And I see Adam in the chat saying you need to stand up for yourself sometimes and be assertive when your needs arise. That is such a great answer. That is such a great answer. I really, really like that. So yes, for sure. When you have a boundary you need to set, you can stand up for yourself. Okay, and what can we do to have boundaries in a non-verbal way? Okay, so say if someone isn't able to speak about their boundaries, what can they do to actually say they don't want to do something? I'm gonna ask Emilio, what do you think is a way they can do to if it's in a non-verbal way?
Saying like
maybe
Stop.
like maybe
more-
having space,
Yeah.
maybe saying enough, maybe using hand movements, maybe using hand gestures to say, no, I don't want this, or no, this is enough for me.
Mhm.
So maybe they can use their hand gestures, maybe they can, if they can, maybe they can write it down or something. But I think using your hand gestures and sometimes using your hands to talk about things is also a really important way to tell people, no, we don't like something. So that's a great answer, Emilio. Okay, so we're actually gonna do scenarios. Okay, and for these scenarios, I'm gonna actually ask you guys to raise your hand if you would say yes or no to these, okay? So the first scenario is someone asks you to share your ball, but you don't want to. What could you do to set a boundary? Okay, I see Kayla raising her hand. Kayla, would you like to answer?
If you don't like me, say hers. Please stop. Do something.
You could say what?
If nobody liked it, you either say stop.
Okay,
people.
yes, you could say stop. I don't want you to use my ball right now. Maybe I am using my ball right now. So that's a great answer, Kayla. You can say stop to it. How about you, Adrian? What would you say? And I see Stevie saying don't touch. Yes, and you can say it in a kind way too. You don't have to say it rudely to them or say something like that. You can say, please, like I'm playing with my ball. Please, if you cannot touch it right now because I'm actually using it. Okay, so
Yeah.
Adrian, what would you say?
Think I use bowling balls. Some people ask me to use my bowling balls. I said yes, but you have to be careful. Don't
Yes,
mine.
yes. You can also, if you're okay with them using the ball you have, you can also set a boundary like how Adrian just said that. That's a great boundary, Adrian. You
It's
can say,
bowling balls I use.
yeah. So for his bowling balls that he uses, he says, yes, you can use it, but just be careful with it because it is my property. It is my bowling ball. That is a great answer, Adrian. Thank you for sharing that. And how about you, Noah? How would you share the boundary?
I will share the boundary is
If someone was touching your ball and you didn't want them to touch the ball, what would you say?
I said no thank you.
No, thank you. Great. Okay, amazing, guys. That's how you set boundaries. Okay, now scenario 2, okay? Scenario 2, a friend wants to play a game, but you're feeling tired and want some time alone. What could you say or do to say, I don't want to do this? Okay, I see Ian has his hand raised. Ian, would you like to answer? So if someone was playing a game with you, but you're too tired to play game, Ian, what would you say to them to say no?
You should say, if I want to play the game, you have to play with confidence and positive attitude.
Okay, so maybe Ian wanted to play the game, but he's saying, okay, we can play this game, but only if it's in a certain way that he feels comfortable playing. So that's amazing. And I see Haley says, can I rest, please? Amazing, Haley. That is such a great answer. You can say, can I rest? I'm too tired to play right now. Maybe later we can play. And it's a nice way that you're saying it. So great job. And Stevie's saying, no, thank you. And yeah. And I see Adam saying, I love to spend time with you, but I'm feeling rather tired at this moment. How about we can meet up in another point? That is such a good thing, Adam. Great job. Okay, scenario 3. Okay, someone is teasing you and it's making you uncomfortable. What could you say to them to let them know that it is not okay to tease me? And I'm gonna ask Aman. Aman, could you say to the person, this is not okay. I don't like what you're saying to me.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Okay. Amazing. Okay. How about my co-host Carly? If someone was teasing you, it's making you uncomfortable, what can you say to them?
Give me some space, please.
Give me some space. Great job, Carly. That's a great way of setting a boundary. Emilio, what would you say if someone was teasing you?
Please stop. I don't like that. Thank you.
Amazing. Guys, great job. I love that you guys are saying these things. And I think Steve was saying, leave me, don't, okay. I think he's saying leave me alone or something like that. So I think those are great ways to say, like, this is not good. I don't like you doing this to me, because we don't want anyone to tease us, make us feel bad. So now that you guys know how to set boundaries, how does it feel when you set a boundary? Like you all just did, how does it make you feel when you set this boundary with someone? And I'm gonna ask
I feel good.
oh, Carly, you feel good. Okay, amazing. How about you, Aman? Do you feel confident?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And how about you, Emilio? How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Okay, so everyone feels good. And I want you to remember that with these boundaries, you can actually set them in your own life. If you're feeling like you need to set a boundary with someone, you can simply say, no, I don't like that. I need some space. I need some time. I don't like what you're doing. It's bothering me. So don't be afraid to say no. Sometimes it is hard when we're trying to maybe please everyone and stuff, but remember that it's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to set boundaries when you need to. Okay, guys, thank you for that. We'll be back in 1 minute and we're going to get to our chat with us part. See you guys soon. 3, 2, 1. Guys, so one more thing I just wanted to mention in our little boundaries mindfulness talk. I wanted to mention that sometimes people are going to be persistent and they're not going to take your no, like they're not, if you're saying it nicely, sometimes they simply don't understand what you're saying. And that is when you get to the point where you can actually just firmly say no to them. So you guys can always firmly say no. You're allowed to actually say no to people. So just remember that if someone's not listening to you, they're being persistent and they're not listening to you, then you can say no and firmly say it like that. Okay, so let's get to our chat with us part. Okay, so the first thing is I'm going to ask Balaji, do you want to say anything, share any thoughts about today? You have any questions?
Yes.
Okay.
I like the mindfulness activity.
Aw,
And
this is
avocado.
good. So you like the setting boundaries activity.
Yes. Yes.
What did you learn from it? Did you learn how to set a boundary?
I learned
Mhm.
to set a boundary at my volunteer workplace,
Oh, okay.
especially at the food bank.
Uh-huh. Nice. Great job. Can everyone give a round of applause for Balaji for doing that? Great job, Balaji. Thank you for doing that. That's really good that you set a boundary there. I'm very proud of you for doing that.
Yes, yes.
Great job. Okay. Awesome. So Adrian, let's hear what you have to say today. I see you all decked up in the Maple Leafs gear. Very excited. Do they have a game today?
Yeah, tonight at 7 o'clock.
Nice. Okay, who are they facing?
Ottawa.
Ottawa. Okay.
And then I think on the hold on, I got the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
16th is Ottawa, and
Okay.
then the other teams.
Okay. And are you excited for the game today?
Tonight, yeah, I hope they win.
I know. I hope so too. And my dad will be watching it too.
Oh,
My
and
dad's
tonight's
like,
the Raptors game too tonight.
nice. Nice.
Sometimes
dad
I do like a church. We open doors for people, like I do at church.
Oh, that's very nice. It's very nice that you open doors for people. That's very polite of you. And I
I
think
always
people
help
will
out.
appreciate. Yeah, good. That's a very good thing that you always help out, Adrian. Good job. Okay. I'm gonna ask, oh, BCSS, I think they're gone actually right now. I'm gonna ask Sierra. Sierra, do you have anything you would like to share today? Anything you would like to say? Any questions you have? Maybe we can ask one of our co-hosts to ask a question.
I sometimes you have to say no to people if you're busy.
Hmm. Have you ever done that before?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's good to say no to people actually when you're busy, because sometimes if it's too much, like, you feel tired, right?
Yeah.
So good. That's a good boundary you set, Sierra. Great job for that.
Yeah.
And Amelia, would you like to ask Sierra a question about how she sets boundaries when she's busy or something?
How do you set boundaries when you're busy or something?
If I'm busy, I'll tell my friend like, "Oh, sorry, I can't do it today. I can do it another day when I'm not busy."
Amazing. Okay, that's a great way to set a boundary. Carly, would you like to ask Crystal a question?
Crystal. Okay. I'll ask Stevie. Stevie.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like to do?
Listen
Do you have
to-
any questions today for us?
I learned to say no.
Yes.
Learn to
Oh,
say
wow.
no.
Okay, and Carly, do you want to ask him another question on how he says?
How?
Or
You have to say no to people and be kind.
Yeah.
that's
Say no,
really
thank
that's really good. Okay. Yes, it's good to say no, Stevie, and be kind to people when you're saying no. And
Hey.
Haley, do you have any questions you'd like to ask? Anything you'd like to say or type in the chat? And Crystal said she liked the boundary session very much. Thank you so much, Crystal. Haley. Oh, here you are, Haley.
Oh,
Yes, and it's very good to speak up for yourself in a polite way.
that's very good.
Haley said, I like the mindfulness session. Thank you so much, Haley. You were really good at participating today, and you answered very well for the questions that I asked. So great job, Haley. You did amazing. And Ian, where's Ian?
He's ready.
Would you like to share any thoughts today? Anything you would like to share about what you're doing? Maybe your weekend?
I want to hear love changes everything by El Divo next week. El Divo.
Yes, you were telling us about him last time, Devo.
Can I hear it?
Were you, I don't know if we have the music right now, to be honest, but maybe?
Adrian,
I don't think I have the music right now, Ian, unfortunately.
Adrian and I both got the same one.
Oh, yeah, you guys have the same album. Is that what you were sharing earlier, Adrian?
No,
The
this
album?
one.
The Devo album. And what's the song called?
Love change something. I just want to see if I can-
Love Changes. Okay, I might have to listen to that song after Ian. Good.
That's nice to me very much. Thanks, Miss Debbie, for us, because she's been so kind to us and so polite, young lady.
Okay,
Let me tell you.
I'll let her know.
She's a remarkable young lady.
Aw, okay, I'll tell her.
Yeah, I want $1 million. If I win
Okay.
it, I win Jeopardy.
Amazing. Okay, Kayla, how are you doing today? Anything you want to add? Anything you want to ask us?
If you don't like it, the 10 time you touch your phone, you don't like that either.
Okay, yeah. If you don't like someone touching your phone, what can you say to them from what you learned today? Please stop. Yes, I don't like you touching my phone. Please don't touch my phone.
And not yours to touch.
Yeah, exactly. You can say that to them. If it's your property, you can say to someone that. And even Stevie said, no, don't touch my phone. He was asking.
Or if somebody want to come over, sleep over to me, I might say, no, I can't do today because I'm too busy with my family another time.
Yes, great job, Kayla. That's amazing ways to set boundary. And it looks like you already learned how to set it from today's lesson. And it's really good that you said it. So great job. Okay,
Yeah.
and Patricia wants to say something.
Oh, I just wanted to actually say a big shout out and happy birthday to Kayla. It was her birthday on Sunday. So we want to wish you a fantabulous day, Kayla, and from Life Lessons. And thank you so much for being part of our Life Lessons community and family.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Kayla. Happy birthday. Can everyone say happy birthday to her?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Amazing. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Kayla. In the chat, it's also showing happy birthday to you. So I hope you had a great birthday, Kayla.
Thank you.
Awesome. And I think I didn't ask Stevie, anything you want to share today? Anything you wanted to say?
It was good.
Okay. And how are you doing, Stevie? Good?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to do our special shout out of the day. Okay. So I'm going to give the special shout out to the day to someone who's participating a lot, being amazing today. And just remember next week we actually we'll do a different shout out. So even if you didn't get shout out this week, we'll do another shout out next week. So I'm going to give the special shout out today to actually Haley. Haley, thank you for participating so much. You were participating in the chat so much. So give her a little clap, everyone. Great job. Okay, amazing. And you'll be featured on our YouTube video, so make sure you check that out because they'll be zoomed into you as our person who actually did the most participation today. Next week we'll have someone else that we'll pick for who participated the most. But great job, everyone. Okay. And I don't think I got Noah to speak. I don't think I got Noah to speak.
So I
Noah,
will see you Thursday.
yes, you'll see us Thursday. And are you excited for Taylor Swift to come down this week?
Yeah.
Yes, yay. And guys, remember, we have our Taylor Swift contest. So make sure you enter that. Make sure you send us a picture, please, guys. We want to see all your beautiful faces on the picture. So make sure you guys are sending pictures into us. Send it to our email so you can get entered into the contest on Thursday, okay?
Okay.
Okay, amazing. So I'll see you guys soon. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you on Thursday, okay? We're going to have a really fun day Thursday. Just telling you. Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye, Haley.
Bye.
Bye, Milan.